What's up, world? It's Howard Banks, and we're back with Kingdom Cuisine. I hope you were just excited as I am. We're gonna have a very, very, very fun hometown favorite with a twist. We got meatloaf wrapped in bacon. It don't get any better than that. Along with that, we're gonna have some red skin smashed potatoes, a fun little twist on mashed potatoes, and then along with that, we got some Mississippi grown yellow squash that we're gonna saute up. Beautiful, simple, but you're gonna love it like always. Now with our meatloaf, we have 2 pounds of fresh ground beef, 80-20, whatever particular blend that you like, works either way. All we're gonna do, take about 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt and about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, season your meat. Our egg mixture here has about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 eggs, and we have about a teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever your favorite seasoning salt that is. I like to bind these ingredients together so that when we mix them, it can incorporate a lot better without you have to manipulate the meatloaf too much. Along with that, for our binding agent with our eggs, we have simple, quick oats. Everybody keep oats at the house. It's not necessarily something you got to go out and buy breadcrumbs just for one thing. And the oats work perfectly because it absorbs the grease that comes out of the beef when you're cooking it. And we use 1/4 a cup per pound. So we got 2 pounds of beef, so we're going to use 1/2 cup of quick oats. And we're going to bind it all together. We're going to add to that for a little texture. We got about 1/2 cup of onions, 1/2 cup of peppers, put a little quick saute on it, and we're gonna add that to it. We don't wanna get it too hot because we don't want our eggs to cook. And we're gonna put it in there with the rest of our ingredients, our whole meatloaf, run our hands through it. Gonna get a little messy, but that's okay. And then once we get it free formed, shaped like a loaf, put it on top of our bacon, put the bacon back over the top of it, stick it in the oven for 1 hour. First 30 minutes, you want to keep it covered so it don't brown on the outside and burn before it gets cooked on the inside. About the last 30 to 15 minutes, depending on how it looks, we're going to uncover it, get the time the bacon to crisp up, and for the meatloaf to get a good color on it. And then we're going to take some of that grease, good bacon meatloaf grease, and we're going to make a quick gravy with that. Then next, we'll take our smashed potatoes. All we got is some very simple red skin potatoes. Cut them, dicing up. We're going to boil them in some salt water. Keep it real simple. Once you get them in your salt water, get it to the proper doneness, about 10, maybe 15 minutes. It's soft enough where you can just take a fork and smash them. And then you see got our sage here. This is gonna serve as our garnish and a good flavor component. We're gonna just put a quick fry on them and they'll crisp up a little bit and make them a little crunchy. And then with our squash, we'll take a good saute pan. We got it diced in a slice. What happens, you take the whole squash, you just split it straight down the middle, lay it flat on the flesh side, and cut in the angle in the slice, same way you would do an onion. And a few onions added to that. Put some butter or margarine in the pan, about 3 or 4 tablespoons, and saute it. Not too long, you want to have a little bite. You don't want it mushy like a casserole. And that's going to have us going real good. Well, there you have it. Bacon wrapped meatloaf, smashed red skin potatoes, sauteed squash. We definitely got a meatloaf that make grandmama proud. As always, when you're loving what you do, you can put love in what you do. Howard Banks, Kingdom Cuisine. Until next time, love, live life.